오, 스팀팩. 이젠 뭐 내 집이지 이거. 대전쟁 이전 가장 유명했던 노래들을 송출하고 있대. 이렇게 구리구리 해보여도 과학력이 좀 되나보네. 너 뭐야 이 쌍년아. 야, 내 거 가지고 뭐하냐? 뒤질라고 쌍년이. 뭔데 6개나 있어? 나 이거 하지 않았었나? 감전 모듈? 과학. 모르겠다. 레이저 미니건 두고 나오는 거 잊어버리고 있었네. 비용신인가 진짜. 비용신 새끼들. 비용신 새끼들. 비용신 새끼들. 비용신 새끼들. 비용신 새끼들. 이런 비용신 새끼들. 또 뭐야 이씨. 뭐야. 그대로 있어라 니들. 그대로 있어라. 아유, 수류탄 던지는 키 너무 똑같아. 아이 씨발. 병신 같은 새끼 수류탄을 왜 안 들고 있는 거야? 씨발년들 다 죽었어 이씨. 뒤져 이씨. 뭐야 이거는. 뭔데? 마지막 거네 이게. 그래 테이프 위치 다 알려줘서 다행이다. 씨발 잠못 새끼들 대가리부터 다 까야겠다 이거는. 나한테 그게 있지.
Hey. If I got it.
아이 씨발. 레이저 미니건. 게틀링 레이저 빼고. 닉 발렌타인 어디 갔어? 여기 있다.
Hey. Take a look.
좋았어. 씨발 새끼를 다 죽었어. 씨. 뚝딱으로 나온다 이거지? 그 지랄 꼴값 떠는 꼬라지를 내가 더러워서 못 보겠다 이 쌍년들아. 니가 그렇게 싸움을 잘해? 니가 그렇게 싸움을 잘해 이 새끼야? 또 어딨어? 니가 그렇게 싸움을 잘해? 샹년들의 이씨. 씨발 것들이. 더 없냐 이 씨발년들. 죽여버려야지 거지 같은 놈들. 오예. 에디윈터 홀로, 에디윈터 홀로 테이프. 그렇지.
Yes. All odds and ends in this one.
쌍간다 새끼들. 파워 피스트 60일? 돌아가자.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can do a lot of things.
수리. 이게 뭐지? 테사의 주먹? 테사의 주먹. 이건 뭐야? 테사의 주먹. 오? 오, 방탄소년.
Hey there, mister.
Everyone in this city's always jumping in shadow. Chill out, relax.
Diamond City surplus. 24 hours. Shopping at night? Diamond City. Surplus always.
나이 이시마스까?
Hey, there's something you need?
Nick,
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real
그 지도에 나오던데.
detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. You run them through the old processor. Got it. 1 9 5 3 7 2 8 4 0 6.
406.
Hold up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
얘 동료로 데려갈 수 있나? 닉이 잠깐 나갔으면. 파이프 어딨어?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
닉 어디 갔어? 여기 있다.
Hey, Valentine.
Never would have made it this far without you.
뿅 하고 사라졌어. 아, 콧물. 깜짝이야. 난 저게 움직이는 줄 알고 알았네. 이게 움직이는 줄 알았어. 이게 그거가 걷는 것보다 아니, 걷는 것보다 느린데. 빨리 뛰어봐. 뭐 어디 갔어 이씨. 아니 이럴 저런 거에 신경 쓰지 말고 빨리 가기나 해봐 이씨. 이동 속도 누가 설정했냐? 뒤질라고 진짜 베데스다 씹새끼들. 걷는 것보다 느리면 뭐 어쩌란 거야 이거. 저렇게 이동 속도가 조절이 돼야지 씨발. 디보거로 내가 쟤보다 빠르면 어떡해. 얼마나 가는 거야 이거 씨. 쉣, 방사능 올라간다. 어이씨구, 난리 났네. 난리 났어.
What's that?
어이 쉣. 뭐야 씨발 데스클로. 움직여. 아니 뭐냐? 한 방에 뒤져버려. 아, 파워 뭐 씨발 입고 간다는 걸 까먹고 있었네. 어차피 그 뭐야 핵융합 코어도 많겠다. 막 쓰기자.
You picked a good neighbor?
가자. 자, 거기로 순간이동하면 되잖아. 바본가? 어. 이거 안 알려줘. 니가 어디 갔어? 저기 있네. 아이, 좋은 총을 줬는데도 이렇게 못 싸워. 아, 콧물. 자, 찢어 죽이러 가자. 까불고 앉았어요. 브라더우드 오브 스틸 아니야? 까불고 있어. 슈퍼무탄트는 그냥 돼지 새끼들이야. 저건 또 뭐야? 뭐야 저것들? 뭐 굴. 갑시다. 이상한 짓거리 하지 말고. 이렇게 못 쏴. 스크립트가 이렇게 짜여져 있는 거 맞아? 뭐 이런 데로 오냐 길을. 갑시다.
Hey, Valentine.
Supposing you paid your taxes before the war, I'm pretty sure a good chunk of this is yours.
아? 파랭아 여기 누구 있어? 파란 옷 볼트 옷 입고 있지도 않은데 씨. 여기야? 아닌데. 얼마나 더 가야 돼? 안녕. 저긴가? 에디 원터의 벙커로 진입하세요. 얘는 여기 있고 뒷발렌타인 어디 갔어? 움직여. 다리 저는 것 봐. 20초마다 근접적으로 10% 확률로 얼림. 가자.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
아니, 너 때문에 기다리고 있어, 임마.
Something out.
가시가시 한다, 가시가시. 씨.
Yeah?
가. 가시라고요. 뭐야?
Never would have made it this far without you. Not exactly so.
Yes.
아, 근데 벌써 다 이렇게 작살나면 어떡하냐. 브러드후드 오브 스틸 새끼들 별거 없네. 아, 기가 막힌 데서 사시는구먼요.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure.
Sure.
5372840
Fuck. Who the fuck are you?
빈정대기.
Eddie, it's me, your old pal. Shame it's
샤먼스 맥 씨발로마.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a white ass. Why couldn't you have been a sexy blonde? Just how the fuck did you get? No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been what?
이런 정신 나간
200
새끼라니.
years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out,
새끼
pretty
와수더니만 왜 이렇게 홀드하고 있어?
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The
그
cop?
짭새?
Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiance, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away
어떻게 될까?
with.
흥미진진하네.
Fiance? You mean Valentine's fiance? Pretty girl. Shame what happened to her. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess
100% 패네.
I'm in good company. So long now.
둘이 1대1 PK 뜨게 내비두자. 누가 이기나. 어이구.
Done here. Just one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
아, 이게 이럴 때 쓰라고 있는 문이었구만. 존나 웃기네. 구울로 변한 놈 200년 지나서 기억만 가지고 있는 왜 로봇놈이 찾아와서 죽이는 거야. 존나 환장할. 이렇게 환장할 노릇이네 이거. 내 스팀팩 쓰지 말라고. 개 같은 년. 내 거.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Lamb's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you,
오, 당신 우러러 봅니다.
large.
Glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy, but it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever.
뭐야?
And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family,
어이구, 난리 났네.
my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine,
뭔 소리지?
not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you?
나보고
Well, come on,
고결하대.
then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
아직 털지 못한 것이 많다고?
Lose the gun-toting psychopaths, and this would be my kind of joint.
파워마 없었으면 수십 번 더 죽었을 거다. 씨. 그걸로 뻘을. 누가 콜라.
Hell yeah.
오, 에디의 평화. 존나 좋군. 더 챙길 게 없나? 뭐 이런 새끼 집에 금고도 없어? 근데 마지막에 적배 치우는 거 존나 악랄하다. 씹새끼들. 뭐야 이거? 넌 뭐야? 그렇지. 화염 방사기 연료. 그 존나 큰 로봇 있었는데 어디 갔냐? 어? 네가 여기서 나와? 네가 왜 거기서 나와? PPA 지려버렸네.
You won't believe what's in the next issue.
몰라 이촌 많아. 내 거? 그래 뭔가 많은 걸 얻었지. 오른다리. 왼다리. 왼다리. 아 오른다리 어딨어?
Hand pulled pieces.
Excuse me.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
흥정.
See what you have.
Baseball history. Right here.
아 뭐라 이거 팔자 좀. 아 이거지. 수술 영수증. 어슬트론 대가리 팸. 데미지 개세네. 왼다리.
Come on. Here's what I've got.
산탄. 부수지게 가지고 그렇지.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all your modifications. Stoves, clip sizes, barrels.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
더러운 군복. 에헤이.
Synth free shopping right here.
방탄소년이 어디서 왔냐 이씨.
We got small arms, strong arms, ammunition.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
방탄소년이가 참 안 나와.
Hey, swalla, can hit.
All Starling. 그렇지. 아담한티움 골격이다. 파더나 만나러 가볼까?
I wouldn't be
아들 대가리 닦대. 어딨어 이 새끼. 어디로 가야 되는지 말이라도 해주지 씨발 거.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to figure out what it is.
여기가 내 자리인가? 아이 씨팔 그래서 파도 어디 있어 이 새끼.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
아 페어에서 한국말은 끝까지 다 읽어봐야 돼. 이게 왜 이런 데 있는 거야? 위층을 어떻게 올라가? 올라가는 길이 있어야 올라가지. 씨. 오, 다 죽였어? 잘했어. 야, 코앞인데 못 나가. 걸로 가야 돼 이거. 아 창문이 아니었어. 나가는 길 좀 알려줘. 코앞인데 씨발 나가질 못해. 누가콜라. 씨발. 길이 어딜까? 여기 뭔가 문이 있어야 될 것 같은데. 아, 존나 웃긴 게 이렇게 길 딱 코앞에 저렇게 표시해놓고서 이거 뭐야 이게. 뭐야. 아이씨, 높네. 설마. 아. 쉣. 여기 깨지는 거야.
John, you know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once.
왜 나온 거야?
Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead.
dead.
There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was
그렇게
spared
생각할 수
life
있지.
in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died,
이제 인스티튜트에
well, the
찌들었구만.
Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA.
널 구원해줘야겠어. 내가 구원해줘야겠나 너를.
It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
내가 뭐라 말해야 될까 여기서.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course.
다 죽여버릴까?
With as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation.
너도 병뚜껑 주게?
It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
뿅.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Nick.
Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
Storming Bunker Hill. The Institute doesn't care who they hurt to get what they want, do they?
Your thoughts?
Always another case to close.
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
Your thoughts?
Traveling alone just doesn't hold the same allure it used to.
That was all I had.
Suit yourself.
어렵구만. 가방을 좀 비워야 될 것 같은데. 뭘 두고 다녀야 될지 모르겠어. 잭 캐봇. 뭔가 많이 하긴 했어. 인스티튜트. 어디로 가야 돼?
Nice work bringing that
저기구나.
A clean and healthy work environment
뭐야,
is
어디야?
essential to maximum productivity.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
존나 이질적이야.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one
단점?
breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo is keeping an eye on
그거
the
싫어.
outside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate.
다 죽여놨는데 레일로들.
Vicious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important.
아니 뭐냐고 그러니까
Power
그게.
is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for
전력.
more power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
뭔 소리를 하는 거야 그래서?
Compromises for the weak.
That is one perspective, yes. But I think we can agree that going forward, no one can consider us weak. Phase 3 is simply the activation
핵 원자로를 가동하는 프로젝트.
provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war.
근데 그 실험용으로 지어진 걸 그냥 작동시키겠다고?
Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
뭐 다 뚝배기 부셔버린다.
It is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? Can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future
과연 시간이 없는 인스티튜트가 의미가 있을까?
The directorate must
갖다 버릴까?
govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am
오,
naming my
잠깐만.
father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in...
내가 인스티튜트의 지도자가 되라.
conclude this meeting. Thank you.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot.
기껏 찾아왔는데 죽는데.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurance.
그럼 왕치로 힘을 보여줘야지.
I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
인류의 재정이 이것도 찍고 싶은데. 무게 6.7, 12.7, 9, 5. 이건 뭐지 이거는? 무게 10. 4.7 뭐야 이건 갖다 버려버려야지. 치명타가 2배 피해를 입히고 치명타 게이지가 10% 15% 빨리 채우지. 션 어딨어? 션! 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 인스티튜트도 배신하고 싶어졌구나. 쏴보고 싶었어. 나 이거 정말 궁금하다.
I dislike resorting.
아무 일도 안 일어나네. 존나 무슨 쓰레기처럼 죽냐.
I dislike resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology. But the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked. I hope you realize how important mass fusion is.
그거 어디 갔냐?
To our over.
아들의 대갈통을 후려치고. 여기도 가입해봐야지.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change.
Nice work, sir. I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Dance?
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
When do I get to head up to the Pridwin?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not,
That's
we're
enough.
going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone.
정직과 존중.
Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few options to try Halen and my they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you.
오랜만에 햄 좀 썰어 먹자.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
누구랑? 잠깐만.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who? That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hey.
Go ahead. All you gotta do is ask.
Is everything all right between us?
Honestly, I don't think I could ask for a better partner or a better friend.
That was all I had.
Got it.
굿.
Excuse me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
나한테 속셈 있는 걸 어떻게 알았지?
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See, that's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side. You're either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack, because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
What's your problem?
My problem is I can't figure you out. You come from out of the blue, take down a few ferals, and suddenly you're all buddy-buddy with Paladin Dance. I don't know if you're serious about being a part of the Brotherhood, or you're just biding your time until you find whatever it is you're looking for.
오, 예리한데.
Until you took a few of these assignments under your belt, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you. Now, you ready to go or what?
No, I need more time.
Why am I not surprised? Get yourself together and report back to me on the double, soldier.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole
맛있네.
life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
이건 또 뭐야?
Suits me fine.
You don't sound so sure. Just give Reese some time. He'll come around eventually. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
What exactly does the Scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their
이게 뭐지?
operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the technical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
No, I need more time.
That's all right. I understand. Grab whatever you need and check back with me when you're ready.
Cambridge.
Since we're meant to fly, they would have built us with wings. That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
안 쏴볼까? 한 발도 안 쏘면 무슨 소리를 할까?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that until we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
막 거기 지하에 처박혀 있어가지고 그건 찾지도 못해 그건. 여기 오랜만이네. 왜 거기잖아. 내가 그 주파수 그 레일로드 미션 깰 때. 왜 북은 왜 이래? 히. 얼마나 날아가는 거야? 오메.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
뭐야? 뭐야?
There's some decent parts still lying around here.
호이? 프리드엔.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our ranking.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the privy and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
양아치지 나.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
기다려봐. 고기 썰어 먹어야 돼.
Do you have anything to say?
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to not be a great deal of gratitude. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel traveled to the Commonwealth.
그게 뭔데?
As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command address. After which, Elder
장동. 맥슨 장동.
If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Power armor?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address.
내가 뭐라고
Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
개쩌네.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
재밌잖아.
Hey,
Got something for me?
your thoughts?
The Brotherhood has some pretty strong feelings on technology's place in the world. Hoping that's not a sentiment you share.
Your thoughts?
Only madmen could justify...
갑자기 딴소리 하고 있어. 씨.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Sure. 너도 야생굴 때려잡든가. 지도 야생굴 때려 같이 성기사랑 때려잡으면 되지. 나한테 왜 운 좋은 자식 이지랄하고 있어. 병신 같은 새끼가. 뒤질래 씨발. 뭐야? 어디로 가란 거야 이거? 야, 너 좋아 보인다, 씨발. 뭐 한 방에 갑옷 뜯겨나가는 거 봐라. 너냐?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose, and most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Our mission beneath the Commonwealth.
젠장.
Ship is in position. It is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the continent, there is a cancer known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be hunted before it infects the cells. They are experimenting with dangerous technology. It could prove to be the world's
Since
for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon.
오, 완전 폭탄의 파괴라고 초월하는 무기를 만들어냈어? 네 길로 와봐. 너 얘기한다. 이 둘 중 한 놈 편들란 거네. 뭐 생각해? 아우. 뭔 생각해?
There's something you need? Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an
That was all I had.
All right.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field.
Yeah.
Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, Once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and
파워
my staff,
아머.
report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
당신의 개인. 개인 보관함을 여세요. 와, 대전쟁 이전에 미국인의 가장 인기 있는 음료수라는데 그 대전쟁 전부터 씨발 방사능 쳐놓고 뭐하는 짓거리야 그게. 내 방 어디야? 인스티튜트 편이냐 브라더후드 오브 스틸 편이냐. 아 고민되네. 아 고관절어 씨. 뭐야. 이게 뭐지? 프리드맨? 왜 행복도가 떠있어? 아 그건가? 안전가옥. 뭔 소리야?
Hey, do something? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Your thoughts?
The Commonwealth's not an easy.
That's all for now.
All right.
어디로 가야 되는 거야? 뭐 내 방을 줬다며 씨발. 내 방이 어딨어. 파워하고 줘봐. 접근 불가. 도대체 내 개인실이라고 그 어디야 이 씨발. 아무리 봐도 이거 타라고 하는 것 같은데. 어차피 니들의 운명은 나 한 명한테 달려있으니까 잘 생각해. 뭐야 여기 완전 아니잖아. 아, 그 존만 딱따구리 새끼들한테 내 멋있는 파워함을 보여주고 싶은데 설마 이건가? 아니잖아, 이씨. 빅마우스. 내가 바로 그 빅마우스다, 이 개자식아. 는 여기까지 하겠습니다, 여러분. 졸려가지고 오늘 뒤질 것 같네. 여러분, 그럼 우리 내일 다시 만나요.